This is by far the best indicator on TradingView that you guys need to have on your charts going into 2023. Now, this indicator is very new, but as you guys have seen on the live streams every single day, it's incredibly powerful at basically telling you when the trend is shifting in the market, so it can tell you when to get out of a position or even when to enter a position. Now, in this video here, we're going to be going over exactly what this indicator is showing us and how I've been using this to siphon the money out of the market every single day since it has been released. Now, again, there's going to be some naysayers in the comments, and that's completely fair, that say, well, I don't really want to trade on indicators. The person that I'm listening to on YouTube tells me that indicators don't make any sense. Now, the reason why a lot of people like to say that is a lot of these indicators are lagging indicators. And then even on top of that, what most retail traders will do is use one indicator and try to base their trades off of that. That's not how you want to be doing things. You want to have a confluence of indicators really telling you where the trend is actually going. You need to have a powerful strategy. Remember, method, mindset, money management in order to get you to that point of success. So let's get right into it here, guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that like down below. We have a lot of really awesome things to cover in this video here, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to blow your mind with a couple of things. So let's pull up the chart of the SPY over here really quickly. Now, what you're going to see here is the 1348 Gini over here on the right, and what this is going to tell you is where the 1348 EMA trend is at that current time. Where is the price in relation to the 200 EMA? How hot is the RSI? What is the ADX momentum and the reversal status, which we are going to be getting into. Now, again, this follows the rules that we are talking about all the time in the learning curriculum videos on the Trade 1348 platform. And this just really serves to make everything and reading the charts a lot easier for you guys. You don't have to do really any analysis on your own. It paints it out for you right here. Now, if you look down below at the links in the description, if you have not seen those videos already, the second link is an interview with our millionaire member, but the next three are the stop loss strategy, the reversal strategy, and the risk management video. In this, we are going to be combining some of the concepts of all of those videos in relation to this indicator right here. We call it the yellow light, or essentially altogether, we have a little bit of a stop light here. Now, if you remember from the risk management or the reversal strategy video, what we're looking at in order to tell us when price action is going to reverse is we're using this new MACD with settings of 24, 52, and 18. Some of the other things that we're looking at over here are, well, we're looking and seeing where is RSI in relation to its moving average. As you guys can see here, when you actually get into hot territory, the RSI is going to turn orange. When it's above the moving average, it turns green. And when it's below the moving average, it turns red. Very awesome visual cues here. So this is what we've been looking at in the past here to really give us an indication of when the trend is switching. We see the MACD losing its bullish momentum here, and we can see that on this trading day on Tuesday, January 17th, we saw a pretty nasty reversal. Now, with what we're looking at here with these yellow lights, it can give you a really solid indication on this 5-minute time frame to confirm the reversal strategy. Is it going to be able to get you in early? Not necessarily, but as you guys saw on the live stream on the trade that I took, there's actually a way to get in a little bit earlier. Now, we're going to talk about the 1-minute time frame here and also on the daily with a couple of examples. So, looking at this yellow light here, you can see it's triggering a few times. You see some green lights over here that the trend is showing that it's going in the bullish direction here. You see that inflection point, you see it turn to yellow, and it continues that move all the way down. You see another yellow light right here. You see price start to trend to the upside. Then you see a yellow light on the 5-minute here. Price does shark down a little bit, but as you can see, it's invalidated relatively quickly. Now, that's one of the things that you're about to find out with this yellow light stop light indicator. It is incredibly powerful, and the reason is you're able to keep your risk levels super tight. Now let's throw this over on the 1-minute time frame so we can get an indication of what we are looking at here. Now, we've gone over this in the Lifetime Masterclass, but looking at the SPY today, looking at what happened on the chart, we saw a nice push all the way up to 400. Now, if you're playing an opening drive strategy, we're trying to catch these moves right at open. It's very risky. But again, looking at these yellow lights here and these indicators on the 1-minute time frame, you know exactly when the trend is shifting. So not only is this telling you that it might be time to get out of your position, but you could actually enter in on the put side, which is exactly what I did. Looking at this chart right here on the 1-minute, and we zoom in over here, we see this yellow light. Now, In green over here, we're going to have the 13 EMA on the 1 minute. If you were watching the concepts from the risk management video, I'm usually picking either the nearest level of support or resistance, which we draw out for you guys on these charts, as you guys can see here, or the closest EMA. Now, in this situation, it's going to be the 13 EMA on the 1 minute time frame. Now, even if you're entering on any one of these, any spot on this candle here, you can see that price, as if you look over on the right, 399.59, but the 13 EMA is sitting at 399.73. The risk is super, super tight. And look what happens after on the 1 minute. You see a drastic move down by about, let's see, to this first level here, by about 0.5% in the market, or about $1.76 on the SPY. That is a very big move. Usually when I'm looking at scalping the SPY, I'm looking potentially for a dollar move. That's usually what I'm looking for. $1.76 is awesome. When you can catch these moves early with this yellow light, it becomes absolutely filthy. So the key takeaway here is not only can you use this yellow light and these indicators down here to tell you when the trend is shifting, you can also use it in order to tell yourself, okay, we are seeing the trend shift. It might be a good time to enter a trade coming to the downside with very, very, very tight risk management and a very, very tight stop loss. Now, if you're using the stop loss strategy that I've outlined for you guys, well, as soon as that trades up 10%, I'm scaling out half of my position, I'm moving my stops to break even or slightly in profit, and I'm letting the trade go completely risk free. Now, I know a lot of you guys are not going to be able to sit here every single day and watch the charts. Now, that's perfectly fine. And again, I do want to point out that the only spot to get these charts and these indicators right now is linked down in the description with the Trade 1348 platform. These are proprietary indicators here. And again, it also all comes with your free trial. So you guys can, if you really wanted to, just go sign up for your free trial, take the chart, and cancel your subscription. Now, again, you're going to be missing out on all of the proprietary algorithms that we have. As you guys can see over here, Trader Joe is up 15% overall about. This is a wildly profitable trading algorithm, especially when the market was down about 20% last year. We have Invictus, the predictive algorithm that's predicting the 5-minute 1348 crosses on the 5-minute time frame. We have Pythagoras that's doing this on the daily. But again, the link to get these charts here is linked down in the description, trade1348.com. You don't have to do anything special to sign up and get these charts, get all the algorithms, the live streams, and access to our absolutely wonderful community. And even then, if you guys want even more proof of just how successful this system is, I do have a video linked down in the description of one of the members of this Trade 1348 platform turning $8,000 into $1 million in 6 months. It's a super powerful interview. It's extremely motivating. Make sure you guys check that out if you're interested. But here is where things get very, very interesting. And we're going to be alerting you on these very soon. When we have these yellow lights here on this daily time frame, I want you guys to take a look at Tesla on the daily. The last time that we received a yellow dot or a shift of trend on the daily was way back here, Friday, September 23rd. Now, where was Tesla trading on that day? In the 278, 280 range. If you decided to get more time than you think you need on these swing trades, which is something that we talk about a lot, Tesla drops 62% from where this yellow dot happened to the lows. Even where it's currently trading, 52% drop. Any time that there is going to be a very significant move in the market, there is going to be one of these yellow dots to be found. It is incredibly powerful, and you guys need to have these on your charts. Now, going back a little bit further, you can see these dots right here. You can see Tesla makes this nice run up. The other interesting thing about this is, and going back to that concept of risk management, is even this dot right here that you see cross to the downside, and you see it make a little bit of a move from, let's say, 286 all the way down to 265. That's still a significant move, and you're able to scale out of some or all of your position. It comes back up. You see these moves are very, very, very strong. Even this right here, when you see a lot of choppy price action, well, the risk to reward here is always going to be in your favor. This dot keeps the risk super, super tight. Now, when you combine this with the reversal strategy and the concepts that we teach you guys every single day, well, again, remember, like I like to say on the live streams, we like to trade differently, which is why our members of the Trade 1348 platform are having such wildly different results of all these than all these other people in these other communities following somebody else's trades. So guys, make sure that you guys are testing out these indicators right here. This yellow dot, the stoplight, is incredibly powerful and something that I use every single day. So guys, that is going to wrap up this video here. If you did enjoy the information and analysis that I provided for you guys in this one, make sure you guys check out that like button down below. Hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe for more videos like this. Other than that, guys, peace.